Hey guys! I'm gonna start this off with Isa from the future, the editing Isa, who just sat in front of her computer and realized that she messed a lot of the last footage up because I was standing at a viewpoint, as you will see in a few seconds, that is very frequented, and I was really scared of people coming, so I didn't take a lot of time to say things, and I quickly want to introduce you guys who are new, because I know that a few people are new to this channel. I have a bunch of new subscribers, so that's cool. One little note to that, I reached 100 subscribers this month, I mean in April, which was incredible and means a lot to me. However, I'm still like in the very vague, like just reached 100, and like it was like 102, 101, 103. I don't know if I'm going under 100 again in the next like couple of days and then up again or whatever. So I don't want to like be hugely like, oh, 100 subscribers and then I'm like at 99 again. Just so you know, I reached 100 subscribers and it was like a little tiny milestone. If you're new to this channel, if you're new to the concept of the monthly highlights, I like to review my months and the things that happened that were important and were like nice and lovely bits by standing on a viewpoint. So I use this metaphor of overlooking a landscape, overlooking a city, overlooking something, to overlook my months and let you in on like the few bits that happened that I find interesting or nice or lovely. Here's the sun on my fingertip, on my fingertip. Yes, this is cool. This is cool. I'm sorry. I just got a little distracted because I'm squishing the sun. This is funny. This is funny. This is hilarious as hell. Bye bye. Just go down, down, down. No? Whatever. So that's basically what I was trying to say. Those two things. Yes. So I'll let you off into the actual video. No. Oh, there's bugs. I'll let you off into the actual video now and I hope you have fun. Thanks. Okay, so I'm at one of the most beautiful, can you see that? It's like stations. Yeah, there's the view. And then it's also, it's behind me. Can you see it? You can see it. It's like the station with the nicest view, but I've had to wait for like 20 minutes now to be here alone for hopefully a few minutes. So, you don't even see the view, do you? So, what happened this month is, I need to get you a better view. What happened is, I've been, so there was Easter first, beginning of April was Easter. That's what Easter looked like in my family. And then I went to IKEA with my sister. I filmed like a few bits and bobs there. Let's put that in here.
Are you filming?
Yeah.
Over.
We're in IKEA. We're getting some stuff for...
Wow. To launch my channel.
To launch her
Very
channel
important.
and for my apartment. And we're enjoying ourselves. This is my worst section. This is the one where I can't buy anything, because usually I can, and it's okay, because it's IKEA, but here it's just like, it's too embarrassing, so I don't. Someone want a beetle as a chair? Hi!
Had to get me some pebbles.
You fit into that background. Ooh, fish and chips.
Oh, can I have some salt?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
Enjoy.
Thanks, you too.
She now also has a channel, and we went to IKEA to launch her channel, just to get her a few things that she still needed for her atelier. So I will put that link in the description, the top link in the description, so you can check her channel out, because she has a fashion channel and it's awesome. What happened afterwards was I went to a very beautiful island on the western coast of France. I'll give you a little snippet of that, but I made a huge film about that. So I'll leave that as a second link in the description and you can watch that. Please do, and please let me know how you like it. I went to get bread and I'm driving into the sunrise. And then I also went to watch a ballet show at the Zurich Opera House. Filmed like 5 seconds there. I also went, I know the lighting is crap, but I want to give you the view and not my face because you kind of know what that looks like. And then what else happened? I went, and then I showed you something that you haven't seen yet. So, woo, where I spent a lot of time in April, a lot of time. So for those of you who don't know, I have a little garden with my sister. Let me show you around, really. So what you do is you step inside, you walk down this little path that goes to this circle. We've already got this garden last August and really started working on it last September. And before that, it was all like this. Can you see this? This is just all bad weed, really high, like a freaking jungle. So that's what it looked like. So we've really done a lot of work. Basically, first you have to like do this. You have to completely take it all out. There, it's coming again. We prepared this. All the ground that you can see that is still bare is what's prepared for plants that we've sawn on your little pots, and they're gonna go in there, like all sorts of veg, like spinach, broccoli, pepper, carrots, kale, salad, like all sorts of things, really, like everything, you know what I mean. So to the left and right side of this path, there are like tulip beds. So we have all those awesome tulips, like look at this one. It's so nice, and we put them all in last November. We put like probably like 70 or 80 tulip bulbs in. There's these which are like Queen of the Night or something is what they're called. I think they're called Queen of the Night. They're so beautiful, and there's like plain white ones. They're so lovely. And then there's still the daffodils. There's some old dark yellow daffodils that are kind of over right now. They're like done with the season. But there's the little white ones that are still really cute. Look at them. And then you walk onto the circle and you have to decide to go left or right. We're gonna hide this better. We're still on it. And then we planted this awesome ring of all sorts of flowers, which are lovely. We put them in kind of a rainbow pattern. It goes from red to yellow and then back to really dark and then to light blue, light purple, and then back to red. In the middle we are trying to get a lawn up. See, here we put little ones again. This is what came from last year, but it's always difficult to saw a lawn because usually you would put like a mat, but we were like, no, we're doing this ourselves, come on. And then this is our little apple tree that I love a lot. It's a beautiful, beautiful apple tree. We put this last, I think November or something, October or November. And it's been sleeping through winter, but now it's blooming. Let me get closer. They are so nice. Let's hope we're gonna get loads of apples this year. Like just your own like organic apples that you've just grown with nothing but your love and some water. Yay! Anyway. And then you walk back here, and then here's just a mess, really. There's a table that we already put, some chairs. There's some roses and lavender that are gonna go in like this whole area. The table is gonna move over here. We're gonna make a pergola here where we can sit in the shade and like have barbecues and things. But yeah. And then here are some berries that I'm now, see, that is all the bad weed that came again. And then there are berries in between that you really can't see right now. Stuff like this. which is a blackberry. We have blackberries, blueberries, and and raspberries. And yeah, I think that's it. And then over here we have the strawberries, hence the straw that you can see. Then in between there's a garlic, or like here, garlic. And then back there in that row we put radishes in between, which are gonna come in the next like 7 days, I think. Because always good, kids, it's always good to mix plants, because they have different like bugs and insects that like want to destroy them, and if you mix it up, then there won't be like one kind of insect that establishes itself and just destroys your entire culture. But if you like make monoculture and just plant a whole field of things, it's a lot more difficult to like keep the bad insects down and get a good crop at the end of the year. So that's why all the big producers have problems and use chemicals to do that. We don't do that. We are an organic garden. But like, look at this. We did this all since last September, and like obviously you cannot work throughout December, January, February, and most of March because there was snow and everything. So we did this all in like 3 months, which I think is pretty impressive. And it's all so nice. Look at that. That was all just a jungle. It was all like this. That's it from me, from this garden broadcast. I will keep you updated throughout the months of like spring and summer, because I think that would be interesting to see how far we come. And then lastly, there was this very nice moment that I just happened to quickly grab my camera and film it. That happened to me like at the end of April. I'll put that here. I'm just walking home and it's just started to rain a little bit, and it's been like really warm throughout the day, so there's this smell in the air where you have rain or like really warm hot summer around. And I've just had a few minutes where I was like walking home from like 6 hours of gardening, and like I haven't been home since 5 o'clock in the morning and it's 9 o'clock in the evening now. But I just had one of those moments where I'm listening to good music, it's really kicking in, that I have this feeling of like, I have myself, I like who I am right now, I like my aspirations, I like what I'm doing, I like my plans, I like who I'm like shaping myself into being, whatever, you know what I mean? It's just one of those moments that I want to treasure, and that's why I'm putting it in this vlog, because I feel like too many times I'm like, things are going wrong, I'm scared that something might happen to loved ones, to me, I have existential crises, and I just wanted to put it, and like I'm scared that I'm doing something wrong in my life. I just wanted to put this in, because if I ever look back to this highlight of April, I'll remember that there are these moments where everything's alright, and I feel like whatever's gonna happen, wherever I'm gonna end up, I'm gonna be fine. And that was April for me. It was really lovely. It was lovely because I got to travel. Months where I travel are always really good. I started a new job in March, and now I've been really getting into it in April, and I'm really loving it. I'm also just coming from work. That's why I'm dressed like a working person. Basically not like nice and all, not a lot of makeup. I just felt like I needed to get this video done on my way home and come to this beautiful, lovely view. And yeah, I guess I'll see you with another video next Wednesday and with another monthly highlight in 4 weeks. So enjoy your time and thanks for watching. Bye!